Alright, we're up for lap 2. I'm not going to bother you with any of the climbing stuff. But I'm going to go up the same climb again. Hey birdie. And continue up the road to the very top of the mountain. So it's probably a good hour of climbing ahead of me. How about you quack off? Anyway, see you at the top. Done 2 pitches of climbing now and into the last section, and now I've got a magpie swimming with me. Great. Anyway, as you can see, the zigzag of the climb going all the way up, right up. I don't know where my finger's pointing, on the top of that knoll that you can see, but then I'm going right up to the very top, and then there's another track that runs down that far ridge. That's where I want to go, a track called Elevation, which then flows down into some other black trails down low, and that'll be me for today. Alright, I'll see you at the top. So I've just passed through my high point in 34:51, and I know this climb, it just keeps going and going. So you gotta kind of get back in the Zen state and just kind of zone out. And try and find an out-of-body experience. My heart's already attempted that a couple of times. Managed to hold on to it. But yeah, it's lots of years of practice to enjoy it, for want of better words. Anyway, see you at the top. So I've made it to the very top. At the top here there's a paraglider launch pad. And yeah, it's you can see bright down the bottom there. And I'm going to go down a trail called Elevation, which runs down that ridge all the way, and then there's something down in there that I've got to check the map for. But anyway, let's go and saddle up and rock on. The World Cup downhill entrance there. And this is Elevation. I think I rode this last time I was up here. Some air in those tyres, and ooh, different bike. Not squirming around like it was before, but also a bit more rattly. Probably do run my tyres a little bit too soft at times. Looks like we're going down there. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Now, I do wonder if I'm actually still on the right trail. Not sure. I'm feeling I might have dropped into the downhill trail. Oh. Whew. Guess we'll find out at the next junction. Oh man, she's rough. Ain't no bloody blue flow trail, that's for sure. Oh. Gather speed, quick. Whoa. My fingers are, index fingers are. Stay loose here. Oh, I'm just going to have a stop for a second. Whew. Yeah, man, that's bouncy. I'm going to go around. Roll in there. Whoa, that's a drop. Fuck. Grr. This is hard. Something tells me I'm on the World Cup downhill track. Right on my sneaker. So there. Amateur hour Doyle. That was gnarly, and I'm actually not sure where to go now, so I'm gonna check the map. Yes, so it would appear when we came out into the opening, I dropped into the World Cup track. Now I'm trying to decide whether to continue down it or try and get up there somehow. Which means I might walk back up the bottom of that downhill track, which will get me back up onto that little ridge there. I mean, yeah, hard to decide sometimes, but maybe Captain Sensible, bit of fatigue for the day, and World Cup downhill track don't really go together. So see you in a bit. Right. So I got to the top of that chute. I'm just going to roll down this little bit here. I'm going to pop out on the fire and figure out where I am. I'll keep the video going just to show you some of the shit we have to go through. Alright, this is the top of where Hero starts. Okay, so here's the elevation sign. So elevation would have came in over there. So it would have gone down that section. And yes, I remember riding into Hero from there. Apparently Hero is really good. I'm really enjoying this rough shit. It's proper fun riding. Scares the fuck out of me. Anyway, let's saddle up and get back into it. Wish me luck. Way. Yeah, she's rough, alright. Oh. blown rear shock makes a bit of a rattle in the, not so much rattle noise, just you have to get the smoother ride because it's just clanging through instead of being damped. So it's a little bit jarring at times. Adjust my brake. Lever's got a bit short. That's better. Oh. Might have hurt the front wheel. Catch a root there. At least the sphincter tighten up a little. I love this shit. This is what I ride mountain bikes. Yeah, it's just whoop. Need to set up high on that one, not go inside. Set up high here. Oh, that's a drop. A bit of muscle. I ain't talking this much because I'm nervous. Oh. Oh yeah. That's such a good trail, eh? Right, now I think that was the end of elevations. Check the map. Right. I've got a few choices here. So Curtin drops into Shred Kelly's, but Shred Kelly's is shut because the boys are doing a refresh on that. If I do Boogaloo, which is double black into Buddha Hood, that's 1.5 kilometers to my right. Corkscrew into Shred Kelly's, no. Lockdown into Shred Kelly's, no. They all go down into Shred Kelly's. There is Lower Hero, 300 meters to the left. Alright, I'm going to sit and ponder. I'll get back to you. Alright, decision made. I'm going to climb back up a little and go down 2 black trails, Avid Way and Neck Tattoo. So we'll see at the top. Alright, Hades continues up if you wanted to do that. I think that's the very bottom of the hero trail. And then here we have Avid Way. I'm going to stop and have a drink. Stand by. Alright, let's go. Right, first corner. There we get some roll. No grip there because of the pine needles. I should have stayed up. I got a little bit offline there. Oh. And not as rough as elevation, that's for sure. Hey, that's tight on the tree. So that's Tina Turner. Alright, need to check again. Well, looks like Neck Tattoo has been closed down, so I'll pop back up the fire road to where I was. See the top. Alright, so Shred Kelly's last stand is still open, but I think lowest Shred Kelly's is the one that's closed. So I'm going to do some blue flow, just to have a bit of fun. Hey. Whew, that's fast. Alright, let's see where we're going. Might go up here. Yeah, I think that goes around there. Oh my god. Extra loop returning here. Second lap down. Sounds good to me. I think, to be honest, probably had enough riding for one day. Alright, we've got blue. What have we got here? Something blue. Probably more of Shred Kelly. I have no idea where I am. Flat strap. That's a home trail. Whoa. Ooh, fun. I love all trails. That top of Straight Kelly's was just fast and pumpy, and jumps were challenging with that shock. But this fucking wants to rip your arms off, and this is only blue. But I love it. Hard, and it's physical, and often there's multiple line choices, little gaps like that, and fences to run into. Now, Shred Kelly was that way, but it's closed. But further around, there's another trail at home trail I did yesterday. So we'll hook around there. Alright, I popped back up the road to come and do the bottom section of Flamingo, and then I thought, oh, I'll do the bottom section of DH, but then it's such a straight down the hill, so I thought I'll do the Buddha loop. Now I'm pretty sure this one's got a climb in the middle of it from memory. Fucking rock garden. Whee. Oh, now you want to give me the down arrow. Oh, that's why. I need some speed for that. Oh, that sucks. Oh yeah. I might walk back up and see if I can do that A-line. That's sketchy. That's committing. Whoa! Tuck the front. Oh, that's wild. That's proper sphincter tightening. Yeah, I went into that high line on that drop and the front started to tuck. But just had to muscle it out. Oh, this is good. Let me go high here. Ooh. So, if there's any really much different. Okay. This is a bit of a climb, I think. Oh, it's going down again. Ooh, not over there. I saw the bunting was trying to do where of it. Oh. What all these holes are from? Anybody know? Yeah. Well, that's my time here at Bright done. That's a big hill. That's been a lot of climbing and a lot of descending. And it's been awesome. And so's that. That's just been a beast today. It's taking on probably some of the hardest lines up there on the hill, and I don't know, there's probably some real hard shit on the downhill trails that I haven't seen, but yeah, I was not riding at my limit, but certainly was pushing me and testing my skills, and that's awesome. That's what I love, getting tested. And that's it. I'll probably head to Melbourne tomorrow, going to see Mark at Provar, and then get ready, wash the car and bike and everything, and get it ready for the ferry. And then I'm going to Georgetown and check the trails out there before next weekend's Dales of Derby Tasmanian Enduro Series round number 1. So it looks like I'm going to get to do all the rounds this season, which will be freaking awesome. Rock on! See yous.